I think that was aimed at me, huh?
Hello, friends. How is everybody tonight? We got Debbie and Candy backstage helping us out here. How are you guys tonight?
Hi, ladies.
Hi, ladies.
I always stop and wait for them to say something back, and I'm like, they're not responding. Oh, thanks for being here. Welcome, welcome on a Friday night sale. And if you are watching the replay, welcome. We hope sometime you'll be able to join us live. I am Marianne of Marianne's Craft Design. My email is on the screen. So if it is your first time watching on the replay, you know how to get a hold of me. Hey, Margie. Hi, Christy. Gigi, Kendall, Bonnie. Who else we got here? Dawn, Amanda, Tabitha. Starting to roll in. As soon as we go live and everybody gets the actual notification that we are live, then StreamYard starts bringing people in. So let me just check this message here real quick. Let's see. Christy, you sent me a message, right? I just got it. I'm going to tell you now, and then at the very end, we'll talk about this again. But just for you guys who are here, tomorrow night for Saturday Night Live, we are altering puzzle pieces. A lot of people have asked, they see them, they're all over Pinterest, and there's some super cute ones. And it's kind of one of those, break the page thing. People don't know how to get started or whatever it is. So we are going to do step by step together, altering puzzle pieces tomorrow. And some of the steps are, we'll all do pretty much the same thing. But then when it comes to decorating it, embellishing it, you will get to choose whatever you want to use. So you may want to have some stamps, of course, appropriately sized for whatever size puzzle pieces you'll have. You may want to have some stencils, some ink, maybe even some paint. I don't know, maybe one color of paint, some embellishments, some little tiny charms, little safety pins or bulb pins, little bling, little lace, little things like that, even little people, little like the Tim Holtz paper doll people, any paper doll people that are little or just a head or out of a magazine, little things like that work very well. So tonight, when the sale is over, you will be able to go into the Happy Paper People page. And at that time, it's not there now, but at that time, there will be a puzzle piece posted in, how's that for tongue twister? Posted in the files. It probably posts it right to the feed too, doesn't it, Candy? And it's a printable. So it's a 4x6 puzzle piece. So if you don't have any puzzles, or if all the puzzle pieces you have are little teeny tiny ones and you'd like to do something larger, this is one that you can just print out. And then you can, you might even want to print a couple of them out, because there's a lot of different things you can do with them, different techniques to do it different ways. So I'm going to print out probably 3 or 4 and then can show you different ways that we can do them. But you'll be able to attach it to cardstock or a couple pieces of cardstock. And you wonder, how's that going to work and how are you going to cut it? I would fussy cut out the puzzle piece that on the printable, and then I would glue that down to the cardstock, and then I would cut out that cardstock. And then if it's not thick enough, you want it more, glue it to another piece of cardstock. You can just take the one you had, move it over, glue it here, cut that one out, because it's really easy to cut it out. The thicker it gets, the easier it is to cut it out. And the rough edges are easy to deal with as well, so don't worry about them. If you want to put it on chipboard, you can, if you've got something that is fairly easy to cut out the chipboard with. If that's too hard to cut out chipboard or it's too thick, then you don't want to do that, because then you can't, get your actual piece, your actual shape. So, but that's what we're doing tomorrow. So just anything that you might want to decorate or embellish with, and then we'll walk through the steps of doing it all together. So that'll be fun. Let's see, anybody new come in? Well, I've been talking. We got 13 people here, so there's probably some new faces in here that haven't said hello yet in chat. So if you haven't yet said hello and you feel like it, just chime in and say, hey everybody, I'm here, but I'm working on something, so won't be chatting. That's okay too. We just love to know that you're here sharing the night with us. Isn't this pretty? Look at this. It's like a taupe color, and look at these pretty gold sparkles. Oh, I don't know. I'm not catching the sparkles. There they are. Oh, kind of, sort of, maybe. I don't know. I just wanted to show you that because that's really pretty and it would help keep a focus, but it's actually not for sale because it belongs to Candy. Neener, Candy says. But
Sorry,
yeah,
ladies, I had to make her give it to me.
it is a pretty one, and so I thought it would keep the focus really well. So, is the puzzle piece file already posted? No. No, Don, I was not even going to mention it until the end of the sale because it won't be in there until the sale's over. But because Christy had sent me a message asking some questions about that, I wanted to just let you know so she wouldn't worry about that, or nobody else
It will
would worry about
post at 9:30 Central Time.
so 8:30 it'll post, yeah, right just before we're done. We may end a little early
Yeah.
tonight, so 8:30, 7:30 Arizona time. No, we're on the same time now, aren't we? Are we? I don't know. I can't remember. Nope, 7:30. All right. So we're not a huge group yet, but we came into tonight knowing that we were going to look at lace and doilies and linens. There might be some appliques in there, some embroidery, um, those kinds of things. So for the group that is here first, you kind of just get to decide what direction we start. So of those things, um, what would you like to see first? I'm kind of thinking the lace, but because there's some really pretty lace. So if you want some cheap lace that's really not cheap lace, you want some expensive lace for a cheap price and don't want to fight a bunch of people for it, do that first. Well, there's not a huge crowd here yet. Yeah, another few weeks. That's right. That's right. We go back in time in a few weeks. Then we'll be the same as Arizona. That's one good thing about living in Arizona. I never had to think about the time change because we never change times. I am grabbing. So put in there if you have any preference of those things that I just said, what you'd like to see first or what you'd like to make sure that we get to tonight. I think this will be our first. This is awesome. Well, this should be a prize winner. How many boxes high can Marianne stack and balance before they tip over?
Ooh, I know the answer. Not as many as she thinks. Not as many as she thinks, ladies.
You do know the answer because we've done it before. That's funny, Candy. That was actually a really, really good answer. Oh, hi, Sandy. How are you? 15. I think Margie's right. Yeah, that might be 15 to the ceiling. Okay, so did anybody put anything in there? Nobody put anything. So y'all don't want to see anything. Or do you want to see something that's not that I didn't name? Y'all want to craft, don't you? What are y'all doing tonight? Is everybody crafting while we're doing this? How about...
I'm just trying to stay awake.
Yeah, let's keep Candy awake. Look how pretty that is, Candy. These flowers lift off the lace.
No, that's ugly. That's just really, really ugly.
I
Am I right?
know.
Yeah,
I know. I should be keeping
I
that
can't
one.
look at that. Nope.
Yeah. Well. All right. Let's see here. Okay, so some of you were here before when we had some of these, and some of you weren't. So I'll tell you what they are and how it works, and then you'll just kind of know. These are lace samples that they take to sell to the manufacturers of mostly lingerie. So there's some really gorgeous laces. They're high. They take these to the high end lingerie um, designers, not the manufacturers, the designers, and they all have a backing piece of fabric. Oh, this one is nice. This is cotton, just a big piece of black cotton. That's perfect. So that just kind of comes along free. Some of the lace pieces are larger than others. Some of them have more than one on them. So some are wider, some are thinner, some are shorter. But here's how we do it. If it has one piece of lace on it, it costs $2 for the whole thing. If it has, okay, those are, oh, good, I did sort those. If it has 2 pieces of lace, maybe we don't have any 2s left. These are all 1s. Maybe we don't have, because sometimes the lace would come in black and in white or in multiple colors. And so they would have a sample. Here we go. Okay, this is kind of an odd one. Usually if there's 2, they might be just one on top of the other, kind of all the way down. Like if this wasn't here and it would be like that. So there's 1, 2, and so then it's $2 a piece. So it's a 2 lace strip is $4. And then if it was 3 and they're 3 long ones, then it's $6. None of them more than $6. Now this one is actually 5, but these are small pieces. They're perfect. If you saw Candy's books last night, these are perfect for stuff like that. That teal is not even pretty, is it, Candy? I don't even like that. Candy doesn't like that.
Yeah, I hate that.
Candy doesn't like teal at all. So it's the same thing in teal and cream and pink and black. So on this one, I would look at this one. I would say, okay, so 3 strips, $6, and the other 2 you get free because these are too small. I don't want to count those as, I just don't want to count those as one. So those are just like a freebie. So something like this would be $6. So I'll put up like 3 at a time, an ABC, and all 3 will be the same price. I do like to keep them, so that you don't have to remember A's this, B's that, C's whatever. So
number them, Marianne. Number them.
Thank you, Candy. It has
because otherwise we will be trying to decide which white one's white, which one's taupey blue.
Okay, so wow, that is just really thick. So and some of these are kind of cool and I leave these on because this is some good board here to use. And these hangers too. I can think of some things to do with these hangers. And it's kind of cool that they fold some of them. They don't all fold like this, but some of them swivel down like that, and so all I do is roll it up like this, put it in a bag to go into your box. And so it's super thin, doesn't take up any space at all. So yeah, I mean, last time we had people who had 20, 30 of them. They don't take up any space at all. So, okay, so this will be A. And number 1 for Candy and me, A is number 1. And this is, that black is really nice. That's just a cotton. I would want to tear that into 2 or 3 inch strips and use that for, why can't I think? Sew on the strip, everything on the strips and roll them up. What are they called? Goodness. What are they called? Hi, Margalo.
These are $2, right?
Yes. What are they called? Candy.
What do you put in? What did you?
What are those strips? We take a strip of fabric and we sew all the stuff on it, completely embellish it, and it's a snippet roll. All I could think of was roll. Thank you. Like, wow. Yeah, that's what I would use this black fabric for.
I should have said Tootsie Roll. Let that Tootsie roll.
Oh, that actually sounds really good right now. This is just a good cotton. I would tear that into 2 or 3 inch strips and make snippet rolls, just sew end to end, and you've got a couple yards there. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so this is A. Let's see, deciding how I'm gonna do. I'll do it like this. Okay, there's A. This is B. This is one of the ones that doesn't fold down. No big deal. This is really pretty though. You can cut this apart, cut the trim, the edge off, and you've got a wonderful applique trim. And then these flowers, they're all applique, are embroidered on, and some of them are, or maybe they're all, oh, I thought, no, yeah, some of them are flat. The majority of them, the petals, let's see, how can you see that? There we go. The petals lift up. So you got a little flower, but the petals lift up. How cute is that? That'd be cute on a journal. Okay, so that is B. So you can still see A, and there is B. And oh, B is number 2. Actually, I'm going to use a marker for this because it shows up better on everything. Number 2. Okay, and then number 3, we're going to make a totally different color. 3 has the folding hanger. 3 is, this is lavender. Let's see how it comes out. What color are you seeing? It's not pink, it's not purple. It really is just a lavender.
Heathery color?
Yeah, a heathery lavender kind of color. We have a Nouveau Mousse that is a heather, English heather, and that's what that looks like. That's number 3, and we are good to go. They are all $2. That's number 3. I wrote 2. Snippets.
Those are in, ladies.
See, Amanda said snippets. I should have looked over there. Yeah, Debbie, we'll stick with 2s for a bit because I've got a whole bundle of them right on top. So the $2 ones. That'll be easy.
Okay, Candy will take A and B, and Dawn will take C.
Candy gets A, Candy gets B, and Dawn gets C. Thank you, Candy, and thank you, Dawn. Oops, don't put those on top of it. All right. Okay. Yeah, you never thought there could be so many different, we need a white because this black thing, or if they're all black, I'll just remove this because the table is white. There's a really pretty white. Ooh, that is really pretty. Okay, this is number 4. That will be A. And then we'll do a black. Otherwise, the white just melts with the white. You can't really see that, can you? Is that the right side? Might be the right side. Yeah, that one is the right side. There it is. That's really pretty. It looks way better on the white paper. So it might look okay on my white skin, huh? Okay, that's B, and then C will be, ooh, that's pretty. Look at that white one. The white ones over the top of the black ones are okay. You can see those pretty well. So that one is, whoops, that one is C. So number 4, number 5, and number 6.
Okay, those are in, ladies. Dawn will take A.
Thank you, Dawn. B and C available?
I'll take, Candy will take B, I'll take C.
Okay.
If you want B, Debbie, take it. I have enough black. I just liked it. It was pretty. And I
just
can't
love
let it
all the
sit
black.
there. Yeah,
one for now because I'm sure there's going to be others.
There are more.
But if I get the other ones, I'm offering you this one. I might not offer the other ones.
Yeah, really.
Just saying.
Well, then again, you can decide which one you want to let her take.
We'll fight it out.
Yeah. Okay. B and C. Okay, those are numbered. Yes. Okay, here is A. So if you need ideas, if you haven't used some of these before, something like this is perfect to go on the spine of a book or a journal. Your spine falls down here, so you have nice little embroidery that comes onto the spine, and then this folds around the front. So you have a beautiful scallop as well as a nice embroidered edge. That's always, if you're not sure what to do, see, there's some steps too. Like, I don't know how to make a cover. People have all these gorgeous covers. I don't know what to do. There's some basic things that you can do that make it look completely decked out. One of those is putting a strip of lace on the spine like that. It makes it look very elegant, and all you did is put some lace on. So some of those are always good to have on hand. Here's another one.
These and make them like use them as a pocket.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you saw last night, Candy. This number 7, Candy? I think.
Yes, that's 7.
You saw last night on Candy's journals that she had made where she had taken strips of lace. Like this one would make a good one like that. Strip like that, and she sewed it on, and there was a pocket. Like a 2-inch pocket or 3-inch pocket in the journal. Something like this, I personally would probably end up cutting this one up and using it multiple ways. This is a gorgeous edge right here. You could use that to trim. You've got 2 edges. So if you take it out of here, and then you can use it to trim multiple pieces of ephemera. So if you have 5 or 6 or 7 pieces of ephemera throughout the book that all have that trim on it, it brings the whole book together. And then you could take a strip like this and put that in as a pocket. Of course, you're only going to need probably that much because, you know, page isn't that big. And then you've still got all these other pieces. You cut, I don't think this would tear very well, but you can cut that and use it to layer like Candy did with it. She used buttons and vintage papers. She used so many things I can't even think what they were. Words. She had lots of stuff just all layered up there. And then this white one, that's pretty with the flowers. So this would be pretty as the whole cover of a book. Just let it be the whole cover. And then you could put a couple things on top of it, but you don't have to do a ton. So there's front and back and spine. You don't have to do a ton because it is so gorgeous. Another thing that you could do with this one is cut out these large flowers. Even don't ever throw away the ones that are off the edge that you only get a partial flower, even a quarter flower. Yeah, there's a couple down here where you only get a partial flower. You put those onto a page or a cover of a journal and you put them right on the edge, just like that. Because you see that all the time and you don't think about it. You're just like, how pretty is that? But you don't think about the fact that it's really not a whole flower. And that's how they use those, is just then something else comes right over the edge of it. So it looks like it's just underneath something. So this one over here, this is literally probably quarter of a flower. That's perfect. This is great for layering. Put that down, then you put something else over it. Now it looks like a flower is just peeking out from under it. So I'll quit giving you all kinds of ideas. But if you haven't done these, used lace before, these are perfect ones to use because you get a big enough piece to do a lot of things with, but not so much that it's overwhelming. Okay, leave that.
Hey, Candy will take B and C. Oh, I was in there before Dawn, but go ahead and give it to Dawn.
Dawn for A.
Yep. Oh, she showed up in StreamYard before mine.
Yep. Always go by StreamYard. Okay, so Dawn gets A. Thank you, Dawn. And Candy gets B and C.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm giving them just a few seconds before laying them up here. I want to make sure that they have time to dry, so we don't have marker on anything that we don't want marker on. Oh, I don't think I've gone through this batch to see if there were any I should keep. I can't. I end up keeping so many. I can't do that. They're just so pretty. Okay. Look at this. Shades of gray, like slate blue gray. That's a really dark gray, not a black. It's almost black, but it's a dark gray. There's a light gray. There's a medium gray, and there's like 2-3 different shades of slate, and then cream on the lace. That is so pretty. I love those colors. Oh, that is pretty, pretty, pretty. We can put a black one on that. You'll see it.
Is that 10?
Good question. Yep, that is number 10. Okay, I got to show you the top too. Look at the cardboard on the top. I'm going to write over this because they already wrote right here, but I don't want to write on this because you can do stuff with this. This is cool. And it's, well, they kind of destroyed the back. I could write on the back right there, but number 10 over there. So yeah, always look at whatever parts and pieces of it that you can to reuse. Let's see here. That's the front. Oh, that looks velvety. I don't think it is, but it looks velvety along that edge. Okay, that's B. And C, we need another light one. Or maybe a red. C, we'll do a red one. Wouldn't that be pretty around the spine of a book? Okay, let me get the white paper because the black does make it a little difficult to see some of that.
Wow.
Yeah, that's super pretty. So 10, 11, and 12.
You got 10, ladies.
Right here, so I can grab it.
Candy will take A. Amanda gets C.
Thank you, Candy. Thank you, Amanda.
Amanda F.
Amanda F, thank you. I'll put that on there. Okay. All right, so B is available. Let's set that one up there for now. Okay, white, or light. Ooh, I seem to have a lot of black tonight. Oh, I think I hit the multiples there. Let me see what this other one is. Yep, these are singles. Let me grab this one. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow. These, there's some really long pieces coming up here. Sometimes you just snag a really good deal for $2. I don't increase that price at all just because they're super long. We just kind of got a bonus. That's all. All right. These are all black. Okay. Oh, wow. This one is beige. Let's see how it does on the black there. Can you see all the little sparkles? The sparkles are only in the flower outlines. That's really pretty. Is that the back? Oh, that was the back. Look how pretty that was. The front's even better. Oh my gosh. I'm looking at the back going, man, that's gorgeous. The front's even better. Can you see the sparkles? Yeah, there you can. All right. What number was that one?
That one's 13.
13. All right. Number 13 is taupe colored, beige colored, whatever you call it. I don't know what to call it. 14 will be a black. Maybe that's pretty. That would look like something somebody hand embroidered on a sweater. I like the edge. Look at that really delicate scalloped edge. That's really pretty. It's not the same as a normal scallop though. It's up and down. It's almost like postage stamp. It's almost like a postage stamp edge. Okay, that is B, which is number 14. Okay. And C then needs to be a light. Here we go. Oh, this one is super, super, super pink. Well, that's not even pink. All right, this is that heather kind of lavender. Again, that's not working against that black back here. Let me do this with gray, with a light gray and a dark gray. It's like a gray lavender. You know how it doesn't really look purple? You can tell that it's purple, it's lavender, but it has that gray tone to it. That's pretty. So that is C.
Okay, those are in. Okay, Candy will take A.
Thank you, Candy.
Why am I? Amanda F will take C.
Good choice, Amanda. Thank you.
Sandra Lou will take B.
All right. Yay, Sandy. Thank you, Sandy. Okay. A. If white could have a pink tinge to it, it's not pink, but it's not bright white. So what is? It's not pink, but it's not that bright white. You know what I mean? Like this is bright white. You can kind of tell a difference. So that's why I was thinking, oh, maybe a little pink tinge to it, but not really. But I guess if you looked at milky white, not like snow white, it would be kind of strawberry milky white. I'm seeing waves over here. This looks really cool. And then when I look up above that, I see Asian. I don't know why. That'd be really pretty in an Asian book. What number is that, Debbie?
Just a second. I had to turn on the light.
Oh, that's okay. 16, I think, now that I thought about it.
Yeah, 16.
Yes, 16.
Okay. And B is going to be, B is going to be gorgeous. Oh my gosh. B is gorgeous. Look at that. This is a long piece. It goes all the way down to here. This is pretty. It's different. I love that. What a pretty spine that would be. And you could even get 2 books out of that, depending how tall your books are. So that will be B. I think those numbers are useless right now. Or the letters, I mean. And C, I see white. Nope, I see 3. C will be, here we go. Oh, pretty. White with hearts and dots. Hearts and polka dots. That's kind of cool because, just having all hearts on something can get a little hearty overload. But polka dots are always cool. So it's like polka dot, but half of the polka dots are hearts. So that is white.
Those are in.
16, 17, 18.
Candy will take B.
Thank you, Candy.
Bonnie Carroll will take A.
Thank you, Bonnie.
And
Since it's Gigi's birthday, gift her B.
Oh, it is Gigi's birthday. Happy
I am
birthday,
not singing,
Gigi.
but happy birthday, Gigi.
Okay, I'm going to go back and put this one candy for Gigi. There you go. Congratulations, Gigi. That was awfully nice, Candy. Nice birthday present. She got a nice nap on her birthday and everything. That's the best birthday ever, when you get a good nap. Okay. This one is pink. It is a rose pink. Not a bright pink. It's a rose, like a dusty rose pink. Mauve, maybe we would call that. The black is not very solid behind it because it is kind of sheer too, but that's really pretty designs. So let me lay that one out so you can see. Look at all the different things you could do with that. I love with all the designs when you cut it up. Okay, so that is A. B. Ooh, here's a long B. It's a black one. Another really great spine one. At least 2 books, and then have a little bit to play with on that one for spines. So that is. Ooh, what?
That'd make a good Halloween one.
Oh, it would. It would. And C, because Candy fell asleep and is not watching. Oh, I should just keep it, and then she wouldn't have to spend her money, and then I wouldn't get into trouble. Because I love teal too. Look at that. Teal with olive green.
Wow.
Yeah, isn't that gorgeous? That is C.
Okay, those are in, ladies.
Why did I just write A, B, and C? Oh, Debbie, what are the numbers, please?
19, 20, and 21.
19, number 20, and number 21.
Candy will take B and C. Bonnie Carroll gets A.
Thank you, Bonnie.
I had this conversation with her this week about lace.
Oh, yeah?
That's all I'll say.
Oh, I was going to say, how did it go? Tell us the conversation. How did that conversation go? And it went something like this.
Yes.
Bonnie, will you tell us about the conversation about lace? Well, that sounds like a fun one to hear about. Okay.
No, she had a lot of lace because she's a cooker. She's a big cooker.
Yeah.
Dare B wants 18 with hearts.
You got it. This one right here. Yep. Hi, Dare. Okay, Dare gets 18. Thank you, Dare.
She says she doesn't need any lace. It's the want thing that's going.
Exactly. Okay, so this one is white. I look at it right here, and then I turn around and I look at my monitor with it on, and it always amazes me the difference in seeing it close up and seeing it on there. And sometimes it's like seeing it on the monitor is so cool because there's distance perspective, you know, than just being right on top of it. All right, so that is A. Here is B. B is another amazing spine cover. Look at that, black. All right, keep moving that away. That's a really pretty. See, this looks like satin lace down here.
How white is that?
This one is, let me look, I've got my handy dandy little measuring tape on the edge of the table.
Woohoo!
You know, 6 inches.
6 across?
6 this way across, yeah.
Wow, that's wide.
Yeah, and length, I mean, you know, length is like 17, wow. 18, something like that, yeah. And C is going to be There's 2 on it, but because they're short, they're small, I'm leaving it in here with the 1.
And that's number 24.
What?
This will be number 24.
I trust you. That's I can't see what the last one.
Kind of adding in there for you.
This is red. These flowers are great. And on top of it is the same thing in black flowers. And because they're shorter pieces, I'm just leaving these in with the 1. So it's still only 2. And that is C. Okay, so that is 22, 23, 24. Is that what you're telling me?
Yes. Those are in there, ladies. Sandy will take B, the black one, B.
Thank you, Sandy.
A and C available.
Okay. It's all right. Somebody else will come in and watch it from the beginning and go, oh, I'm so glad nobody took that one. That's the one I want. Okay. Looking down here for light. Oh, here we go. Oh. She says as she brings it up here, but thinks she should be keeping that to the side.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Isn't that pretty? Again, the edges are shades of gray. There's a light, a medium, and a dark gray, all sewn together in this little trim on the edge. And the center is an off-white. That's really pretty. That is A. B. I'll hold that one for a second. B. Oh, dang. Maybe I should have gone through this batch before I pulled them out, huh? Mm-hmm. B. Look at B.
Wow.
Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah, these are like 8 wide. So if you have a 2-inch spine or a 3-inch spine, you still have enough to wrap around the front and back with something like this. So that is B. And C. Nope, that's a twofer. There's a what? Well, that's a threefer. Okay. The only one is a single one. Here we go. Oh, that is pretty. Oh my goodness. The fabric on the back of it is gray, and which is perfect because you can see it. But this is black. It is black, but because it's lace, you can see through it. The gray makes it look a little lighter, but it is black, and that is gorgeous. Gorgeous. That is C.
Okay, those are in.
Debbie, numbers? I'm sorry.
25, 26, 27.
Thank you.
Candy will take A and C.
Thank you, Candy.
And I'll take B.
There is A. Candy gets C. Thank you, Debbie.
Mm-hmm.
All of those were really pretty. Just making sure we don't have a lace-a-lanch here. All right. Ooh. Oh, but that's a 3, so we'll save that one. That's the 1. That's 2. All right. This one is black, so we'll need that. Look how pretty. Okay. You can see it kind of looks like a different color in here. It is. It's blue. So it's black and blue. So like the center of the flower. See if that will show it all. Kind of looks gray on the screen, and it's a gray blue, but it's definitely got a blue tint to it. And out here along the edge, it's got the blue as well. Primarily black with just the blue accents in there. Oh, you can see, I could see it more when I put it down here. The blue showed up because the black melted into the mat. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going to move that just for a second because I want this on the black. Look at that. That is, what would you call that shade of blue?
Wedgwood.
Wedgwood, yes, thank you. Yeah, I'm like, it's not baby blue. It's not sky blue. What is it? It's Wedgwood. This is a Wedgwood blue with a cream and a darker cream, almost a taupe. That's really, really pretty. And a nice wrinkle. Yeah, it's lace. They iron out. Okay, so that is B. And C. Oh. Wow. What?
Stop that. I want them all.
I know. Okay, well, wow. And like I said, I haven't looked at them. I should have looked at them before. So the netting or whatever you call it that's behind it is black. But then these flowers, they feel almost velvety. They're a little bit raised, just a little bit raised, and they're highly textured because of the way they're sewn.
It looks almost like they're embroidered.
Yeah, they look embroidered. And maybe, yeah, machine embroidered for sure, but they look embroidered. And it's a dark gray, like a steely gray over the black. Really pretty. Really pretty. 28?
28, 29, and 30. And those are in, ladies. Candy. B and C.
You sound like you're not sure.
Well, B and C to Candy. I'm reading her notes. B and C to Candy, and she said gifts C to me.
Candy, if I get it. Thank you, Candy. Candy.
Thank you, Miss Candy.
Debbie. Yeah, if I tell Candy, Debbie, just say thank you and accept it. That's very nice of her.
And Sweetheart will take A.
Hi, sweetheart. Welcome, welcome. This is a
thank you, Miss Candy.
Thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, that was nice of her.
Now tell Rodney I made you do that.
Yeah, let it be Debbie's fault this time.
Nope. I'm sticking to Marianne.
Oh, Marianne. All right. That's
Can't
okay.
change my story now, ladies.
I know. I can handle it. I've got broad shoulders. Okay, this is mint green. Yeah, I should have kept that one. No, look at this. This is gorgeous. They look like dandelions about ready to blow off.
Those are pretty too.
And it's embroidered on. I mean, it is totally, for sure, absolutely embroidered on. It is raised like applique. You can feel it. Super pretty. It's not a huge piece, but it is, it would be way more expensive. That is really, really pretty. Okay, B. Is that the front? That is the front. Oh, that's pretty. Wow. This is like a paisley in black lace. Kind of, sort of. You got the paisley design here, but then you've got these flowers. That's kind of flowers meet paisley. That's what it is. What's behind the gray? Let's see here. Another black. This one has gray behind it, so it should make it easier to see. These are gorgeous. They look like roses. So it is black. The embroidery for those is black as well. What a nice edge. This is another one that if you have a 2 or 3 inch spine, you've got the perfect amount to wrap around front and back. And you could get probably two books out of that one. or a book and a whole bunch of ephemera. 28?
31, 32, 33.
Oh, Debbie. I don't know why I can't remember from one to the next, because my brain lets go of the numbering system and goes to the lace to, find the right color to go against the thing, and then to go, oh, wow, I love it. I kind of get caught up in that.
Okay, Dawn will take A, and Sandy will take B, and Derby gets C.
Thank you, Dawn. Thank you, Sandy. And thank you, Dare. Those were 3 pretty ones. Okay. This one is black. Again, these, I want to say this is probably a good 8 inches wide, which is why it's perfect if you have a 2 to 3 inch spine. But yeah, I could also see totally cutting this one up. Great layering pieces and edging pieces. So that is A. B. I like when they're on gray. Sometimes it's easier to see the black. It is black. It is on gray, so I know that makes it look a little lighter. Get my hands out of the way. Focus. Camera can focus. You can get the light. There we go. That's a pretty large piece, both width and length. And C. Oh my goodness. Look at that gorgeousness. Okay, this is Wedgwood Blue with sparkles only on the outside and the very inside of the flowers. Not over the whole thing, not in between them, only on the flowers themselves. Isn't that pretty? I like that one. Like that one a lot.
That's in, ladies.
34, right?
34, 35, 36.
Thank you.
Amanda gets B and C, and Candy gets A.
Awesome. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Candy. All right, let's see. A. Oh, that's a twofer. There's some more ones, some more singles. There we go. Here's a black on a taupe background, so you can see through it. Now, that's nice and wide. How wide is this black mat? I think it's a Stampin' Up! Mat. This is 12 inches wide. The mat is a little more than that. So this is like a 12-inch wide piece. Heck, that's almost, not quite, that's almost a fat quarter of lace. That is really pretty. Could be cut into many things. There's a 2. Ooh. There's a single. Where's our paper? It's on white, but here we go. Look at all the great individual pieces of this one to be cut out. Lots of border, lots of great flower clusters. And so if you cut out these flower clusters and you use those and then you use the border, then you've got this stuff in between the flower clusters and you're like, what do I do with that? It's only the little bitty supporting flowers, not the nice big ones. This is perfect to layer with because you put that down, you put something else on top of it, and it's sticking out just like it actually would be in a rose bush or whatever kind of flower it is. So don't throw those away. They're great for layering. Maybe we should do a layering class. And C. Ooh. I like these great big flowers that you can cut out and use them individually. Sorry. Oh, geez. That's pretty. It's all black. It's on a gray background, so the gray is showing through, but it is all black. There you go.
That's in, ladies.
36.
37, 38, and 39.
I was close. 37, 38, and 39.
Okay, Candy gets B, and Derby gets A and C.
Thank you, Candy. And thank you, Dare. All right. Ooh. Oh, I'm trying not to make the sounds. I'm trying not to ooh and ah. I went and swallowed it. Is that the front or the back? That is. Wow. I think, well, you could probably use it either way, but it's silver. It's silver. It's like a silvery gray or a gray silver. It is kind of a metallic, so it's got that shine to it. So like where the flowers are cut out, obviously not metallic because you can see through it, but metallic everywhere in between. That's pretty. Let me grab this here. Okay. And B. Where's the white paper? Oh. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Okay, focus. Yeah, is that not cool? Okay, although that kind of looks paisley, you know where all those dark lines are? They look like velvet. They look like velvet. They're super pretty. And look at the edging. Like, I'm going to leave it over the white table. The edging is gorgeous.
Pretty.
Yeah, that is really pretty. And C will be white. Front, back. I think that's back. This is front. Just a nice large piece of white lace. Like the center there. That is C. 40, right?
Then
41.
40, 41, and 42, yes.
Perfect. Thank you.
Candy, you've got the fastest fingers.
She is practiced for when she wants things. She has to be fast. You have to be fast in this group when you want stuff.
Oh, wait. I got it.
I was gonna say, you got that one. What are you talking about?
Well, I think it flipped because I think it showed you first. So I think StreamYard flipped.
Well, it might have because yours came in first, and then Amanda's in after you, and then Candy.
Well, I saw Candy first, but I won't argue it. I'll take it. So I get B, and Sweetheart gets A.
Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, sweetheart.
And Derby gets C.
And thank you, Dare. You guys, some people might think it's easier to get things when you're modding. It's actually a little more difficult because you can be all ready to hit go, and she has to type it in and then move over to a different screen where she can then hit go. And so she's always going to have a couple seconds or a second at least in between there. It is harder when you mod to try to get first on things. That's why she was so surprised. Let's move to, I've got a whole bunch here that are doubles and triples. So let's move to some doubles.
Okay.
So these are all $4. Oh, wow. That is pretty. Look at that. That is gorgeous. That is a cream colored. And underneath it is the exact same thing in black. The black one is twice the size of the cream colored one. Wow. How pretty would those be cut out in squares?
Are you going to just continue your numbers?
Yes.
Okay, so this is 41.
Yep. Numbers will continue. This is 43,
41.
right?
41?
What? We already did a 41. Didn't we?
Oops, you're right. This is 43.
Thank you.
Sorry.
The one time I thought
Just
I
for
was
that,
on
you
top of
don't get the
numbers.
last one, Debbie.
Okay.
The one time I thought I was on top of numbers, and she's telling me I'm wrong. Oh, okay. That is A.
I had to switch pages.
That's okay. B.
Man.
Ooh, this is a rust color. It's got gray. It's got gray behind it. The backing fabric is really just a sheer, but it is gray. So this is rust. That is really pretty. Look at the edge of that one too. I love the hair, like the eyelash trim. Great design. White? And then the top piece is white, and it's the exact same print, but white. So white and rust, those are large pieces. That's probably 10 to 11, between 11 and 12 inches wide. And C will be, ooh, black and maroon. The maroon, maybe if I hold it up like that, maybe not, maybe I do like that. There you go. Look at the roses. They're so pretty. There is a little bit of shine built in right there along the edging. We just catch just a little bit of glimmer, a little bit of light. And then the bottom one is black. It's twice the length of the maroon one.
Okay, those are in, ladies.
That's a perfect spine. Both of those are perfect spines, and they're both, the black one you can get multiple spines. The maroon one you can get a full spine and probably a little bit of ephemera.
Candy will take A and C, and Bonnie will take B.
Wait a minute. What number are we on? 43?
43, 44, 45.
44 and 45. Candy will take C.
And A.
And A. Thank you, Candy. And Bonnie?
Gets B.
Nice. Thank you, Bonnie. Okay. All right, here is a black and peach. Now, the peach, I'm going to show you that first, because this center part here is like that lavender gray. And then out here, it's, well, I mean, I guess there's kind of peachy in it too, but it's very soft. And then out here is a darker peach. See the difference there? It's not orange. On my screen, it's showing up orange, and it is definitely not orange. And then the black is the same print. Gorgeous print. Love the edging too. Gorgeous print. Twice as long as the peach. So that'll be A. And B will be to be or not to be. B is purple and black. So the purple has, it's kind of a silvery. I think that's showing up pretty well. And the silver has just a little bit of sheen to it. And then the black underneath is on a gray backing, so easy to see there. So same trim, and they're both long pieces on that one. That is B. And C, to see or not to see. C is, oh, another purple. How does that happen? You don't get that much purple lace. Now 2 in a row. So the black in the background underneath is twice the length, but you can get a good idea of the print, the pattern, and then the purple on top of it, same pattern. That is C.
Toby, yes, these are $4.
45. So this is 46. 47. And 48. Hi, Toby. Hi, Julie.
Hello, Miss Julie. Okay, those are in, ladies.
Been gluing scraps onto copy paper to try and use some of them up. Nice.
She's busy.
Yeah.
Candy gets C.
Thank you, Candy.
Sorry, this is going to go backwards.
That's
Amanda
okay.
gets B.
It's actually easier backwards for me. Amanda. Thank you, Amanda.
Gets B. And Sweetheart gets A.
Thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, because C comes up first, so it's actually easier. Otherwise, I could just leave it down, so it doesn't really matter because the tops of all of them are 3. Okay, A is a pale pink, very pale pink and black. The pink on the black, perfect display of the pattern. That is definitely embroidered on, machine embroidered, obviously. Look at these cool bubbles or holes or whatever you want to call them. But that would make some cool embellishing or edging. And then the black underneath it is the exact same pattern, but black. Okay, B. Let's see. Single.
Okay, Dare B, what are you asking? Can I see the backer sheer, please?
This one does not have a backer on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this one does not have a backer, and you couldn't see it because it's on the black. So if I put the white underneath it, then you can see. That's better. That's
Pretty too.
It is. Yeah. That's a different edging, and I like it. I like it different edging. Okay, so B, did that answer the question, Dare? Or yeah, she probably might put something sheer underneath so we can see. Okay, B, gosh, this is pretty. Okay, we'll do the back one first. This is black. This is another one of those. It's machine embroidered. You can see the embroidery grain, and it's embroidered very tight, so it looks thick. It looks like an applique, but it's embroidered. But there is a little bit of raised, which is nice. Cool edging. And then I'm going to move this one to show you the front one, which is identical but different color. This one is blue. I don't know if that's going to show up. There we go. Are you getting blue there? I think. Maybe. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So the back one is black. The front one is blue. Actually, yeah, when I take that away and the blue against the black, I can really see the blue a lot better. Shows you how to emphasize your blue if you ever need to. All right. And then C is going to be one black, one white. Really gorgeous, delicate edging. And almost like an eyelet, but eyelet is not in perfect rows. This is in perfect. Have you ever seen that stencil that's like bamboo, and the bamboo comes down and then there's the little knobs all the way down, the little like dots? That's kind of what this looks like. That's cool. And then the black one. Let's see. I might can get that against the white so you can see that a little bit better. I know that's hard to see. There we go. That's a little bit better on the black. There it is. So that is C. I didn't mean to bump the camera there. Sorry about that, guys. Let's see. What were we for? Is it 49?
49, 50, and 51.
49.
Dawn gets C.
Thank you, Dare Dawn.
B.
Dare gets B. Thank you, Dare.
And A is available.
Okay. I'm not too sad about that because I would use that light pink. That's really pretty. What?
My YouTube
is wigging out.
Has stopped.
Oh.
Can we a
Well,
refresh?
let's take a minute and refresh. Everybody refresh your YouTube, because if you're having a problem, odds are others might be too. We might not even know that we've buffered. I will get something and put it up here just so it won't just sit and glare. I'm looking for more.
Thumbs up, ladies, and live chat.
Yes, make sure that you click up here by my email address when you see the word live. Touch the word live. Make sure there's a red dot beside it so you're always current live. Oh my. Candy, you can't see that, can you? I might have to keep this one. Wouldn't that be the perfect spine of a nice small book?
Okay, and Dear B wanted to see the sheer that's on the back of one of these, and so I think that's the first one.
Okay, yeah, and I'm not really showing that because that's not included in the cost. You just kind of get it as a freebie, and it's not the same on every single one of them. Like, for example, this one, it's kind of like tulle, but it's very, very soft. So it's like probably the sheer of some types of nylon lingerie, I suppose. That's one, and that one's black. Oh, those are not, I thought that was one. Those are two separate ones. All right, they have to go in the singles. Here's one, here's one that has a black backer. And this is a polyester. So these are just like free pieces of fabric or tulle or lace or whatever that we kind of get along with it. And then there are some that had, here's another one that's the same kind of polyester, but it's gray. And so there's lingerie made out of that. But there's some that had, like a piece of cotton fabric, which is really nice. I don't see one of those right here. Okay, anytime I pull one up that is a different type of backer, I will stop and show it. How's that? Just so you can see some of the different types of backers are there. That work? That's a single. What is this one? When you think everybody's back, let me know.
I'm seeing back.
Okay, here's a backer that is beige, like a lingerie beige color, and this is probably a cotton poly blend. It doesn't feel 100% cotton, but it's definitely not 100% polyester. So it's a little bit of both. Okay, what number are we on, Debbie?
52, 53, and 54.
Okay, thank you. So this one is black and white. You can see the white against the beige. The white is a really long piece. The black is the shorter one here. But there is your design. Nice flowers if you wanted to cut them out individually. If you have a wide, well, that's actually not too wide. There are 2 or 3 inch spine. That would make a really nice spine wrap. Okay, so that is you said 52, right?
Yes.
Short-term memory. 52. That's a single.
What happened to the blue one?
What?
What happened to that blue one? Was that a single?
It was a single. It was a single. It was two together. Their hangers got hooked. I thought it was a double, and it wasn't. So I put it in the single pile. All right, here is a cool one. I don't know that I've seen one like this before. Okay, so this backing is like tulle, and it's white, but maybe kind of an off-white. And look at this lace. Oh my goodness. No. Oh, that is so pretty. Okay, what you can't see maybe, the design is really pretty. Those flowers are gorgeous. But look at the edge.
What color is the edge? It almost looks green.
Metallic green.
Wow.
I don't know. Is that showing up at all on there?
It's showing up green, but it looks like it's green and it has little tiny pearls in it is what it looks like.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't have pearls. Oh, it does have little tiny holes. That's where the pearls look like in the center.
Okay.
Those are little tiny holes in the lace where it looks like there's pearls. So if I was using that on a book and that bordered something, I might put little tiny pearls in each one of those. That'd be gorgeous. But mine just looks kind of like a dark green. Let's see if I bring it up closer. There we go. Look at that metallic. It is a metallic green. It's a gorgeous border. I've never seen one like that, quite like that. And the front panel is that heathery purple-y, dusty purple, whatever it is. You know, that's it's like a grayish lavender.
Heather.
Yeah, this one seems more gray than the heather, but probably pretty close. And look at this gorgeous blue trim. There's 2 or 3 shades of blue. It's kind of a variegated on the blue. Really pretty. That is really.
That's in.
That's in? That was only A and B, but that's okay.
I'm sorry.
No, I know we get wrapped up. Just let him. No, just let him. Okay, wait. What was A? A is black and white.
Black and white. B was
And
the
B?
black with the green edge.
Oh, the B and C are one. There are 2 panels on one. That's why I get it now. No, that makes perfect sense. Because usually you don't have 2. Yeah, no, that's all right. B and C are.
So how do we do this?
One, and
we know what you meant.
So let's see.
I so messed up.
So whoever came in first, because that would, that is under the number B. What have we got here? Okay, Candy B, Sweetheart C, there is no C, and Dare A and B. So Candy gets B,
and
Dare gets A, and there is no C.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Usually you don't have that opposite.
Guys, Debbie made her first mistake.
Ladies, I paid her so I could get in there first.
Hey, you better be careful. They might start believing you on that.
I am so sorry.
Debbie, it's totally fine. It's let's see, Dare gets.
Listen, Debbie, I have to put mine in before it's even showing up in YouTube for me to even get it. So
yeah, that is true. Okay, so we're still on doubles. Okay. Ooh. Okay, this is A. The bottom is black. That's gorgeous. I'd cut that right down the middle and use the 2 things on 2 different, well, probably 4 or 5 different books. Look at the top. This is a peachy cream, a creamy peach, and this is a rusty peach. That's really pretty. Okay, and
that is A.
That is A. Together, both of them are A.
Okay.
What did Margie say? You ain't getting out of modding that easy, Debbie. Oh yeah, really? Yeah, she's trying to make mistakes to get out of modding. Oh, and Amanda says, "What's your Venmo, Debbie? I got to get higher on the list." Oh, hi, Rebecca. I don't think I said hi to you earlier. Okay, B. Ooh, this is pretty. Okay, so the black on the bottom. You can see the gray through it. The gray is the backing. Okay, so the lace is all black, but the gray is the backing that you can see through it. But it shows you the design of the holes. Really pretty. And the top, this layer, let's see if that actually shows better on there. It might. It is mint green.
Oh.
With embroidered mint green flowers, the same design. So you got the cool holes, and these flowers are blue. Yes, so it's mint green and Wedgwood blue. Look at this. I love this little chain-like thing.
And that is B.
That is B. I thought you were going to say that is in. I'm like, no.
No.
Don't do it again.
Because I messed up our little roll here. That's 54, 55, and 56.
Oh, thank you. 54. 55. Okay. And 56. Oh, nope. That's a single. That can't be 56. Ew. So I get to writing it on too soon. That's a single. That's a triple. There's a single. Let's see. Looking for the next double. Come across a bunch of singles. We might go back to singles again here pretty quickly. Here's a double. Okay. Ooh, this is pretty. Okay, there's the bottom. Let's see if that'll help there. It's got a gray backing, and so you can see the gray through the holes. Great flowers for cutting out, or leave it together with a nice edge, or again, a nice spine. You'd have a little bit onto the spine, but you have all this sheer stuff. So if you want to put something else down the spine or hang dangles on it, but this is gorgeous. That'd be so pretty wrapped around the front of the book. And the top layer, let me just find that piece of paper there. The easiest way, same design, remember, but the colors are mint green and peach. Mint green and peach. You know what? I'll bet that'd be easier to see on black. There we go. Ooh, yeah. Mint green and peach. That's pretty. That's much prettier on black.
Okay,
Cool.
those are in, ladies, because
Okay,
that's
so
1, 2, 3.
55, 56. That one is.
Okay, Dawn gets B and C.
Thank you, Dawn.
And Amanda F gets A.
Thank you, Amanda. These were all cool, very unique with colors that we don't have so often. Okay. All right, let's see what we've got here. Debbie, let's go back to some singles. These are only going to be $2.
Okay, just a second here. Let me change my little rule of how
Sorry, because I have a whole.
No, it's okay. I just want to Okay, $2 lace panels.
Okay, A, black, gray backing behind it so that you can see. Wow. Again, I love this trim. Look how it's a pattern, but it's not just a normal, regular, or a straight pattern. It's got some, what seems like artistry to it. It's doing its own thing. B. Ooh. Okay. Oops, didn't mean to bump the camera there. This is a huge, wide piece of lace.
Wow.
Yeah, that is pretty. Wow. I can see so many things in there to do with it. With all the different. Wow, and I see different design features when I look up at the computer, at the monitor, than I see when I'm looking at it right here. That's interesting. That's a really interesting piece. C. The front, that is the front.
Is that like herringbone?
Yes, that's exactly what that is. Crazy. Yeah, it's like herringbone lace. That's cool looking.
Okay, ABC, that's 57, 58, 59, and go, ladies.
59, 58, 57.
Candy will take B. Dawn will take C.
Thank you, Candy. Thank you, Dawn.
A is available.
Okay.
For $2, ladies.
Okay, A will go over there for now. Yeah, I can't believe how expensive lace is if I go to the store to buy it. It's $12 a yard sometimes for, not like lace fabric, just lace.
Fabric's expensive.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. This is cool. This is more densely woven. Got cool pattern in it though. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how to describe it. I keep looking back from it to the monitor because they just don't quite look the same.
It's almost like a damask pattern.
yeah, I was gonna say wallpaper.
That's a good way to put it.
Wallpaper.
It is, yeah, it's like a vintage wallpaper damask type. Yeah, that's exactly. These are all those. Yeah, I can't think of anything better to describe it than that. That's a nice long piece. All right, B.
There's a piece of paper in Voyager that kind of has a pattern like that on it.
Oh, really? Like this or like the last one, the damask?
One. A.
Cool. Look how pretty that is. Look at the edge too. I do like the edge. But man, this is just really pretty. See, I might even cut out this down the center and use that for a spine. And I would cut out enough that it could wrap around so I can put something else on the front and the back that would cover that raw edge. But that would make a really pretty spine. And then that leaves me 2 complete strips over here to do something else with. Yeah, I like that one.
I think they're both black, Amanda.
These are both black. Yep, both of those are black. And the C is peach. Peach might show up better on the black, so let me just do that. Yeah, C is peach. Cute little, the edge looks like a little picket fence. And where these tightly woven spots are, it has a little bit of a shimmer. And this reminds me of a stencil, like a Tim Holtz stencil. With the holes are all different sizes. It's like they're random woven. Like I'd put it down and scrape some paste through it. That is C.
That's in.
And 60?
60, 61, 62.
Thank you. I never dare write the number until I check with you.
Candy will take A.
Thank you, Candy.
Rebecca will take C.
Thank you, Rebecca.
Okay, B is available.
Okay. All right. And let's see. All right, so that's 2. Okay. We need our paper. Oh, this would make a gorgeous spine and wrap around. I would do this on a thinner book, so 1 to 2 inches, so that you could get plenty to wrap around the front and the back, so you get that whole strip of flower there. That'd be so pretty. So pretty on a spine. B has a taupe backing. This is the stretchy nylon of some lingerie. That's what that taupe backing is. And here's our pattern. Let's see if we get a focus on that, kind of, sort of. This is really pretty. This edge, super pretty. I'd be inclined to cut that off. But the flowers are really nice. They're raised. You can feel the texture of them raised. Part of them are embroidered much more tightly than others. And C, ooh, backwards, forwards, which way? It just doesn't look right. Oh no, I thought it had something in the center. It does not.
Is that leopard? leopard print?
Yeah, it's just black. Look at the edge. I love the edge. I'm going to pick this one up. Where are our leopard print girls? Look at the trim on the edge. It's so pretty. But yeah, it's just the black lace. There is nothing else. So just with the holes, they've made the leopard print. That's really, and it's long. It's a long piece.
Here, ladies.
63, right? 64 and 65.
I get B.
Yay, wow. Thank you, Debbie.
And Sweetheart will take C.
Thank you, Sweetheart.
And Dawn will take A.
Thank you, Dawn.
And you can give my B to Amanda.
Okay.
Amanda F.
Thank you, Amanda.
And I'll take that B from the last go around that nobody wanted.
Okay, number 61?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. I will mark that and move that.
Candy, I thought you had jumped ahead. That's why.
No, yeah, I know. But it was really late getting into StreamYard, so I'm not sure. Oh. And who did you give yours to, Debbie? I missed it. I'm sorry.
Amanda F. wanted it.
Okay. All right. I just didn't write it down quick enough, and by the time I was like, oh, I forgot.
See, I'm not the only one with short-term memory there. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. That's different. I like ones that are different.
Artistically creative is
Trudy.
Trudy. Okay, thank you.
Look at that.
You're welcome, Miss Amanda. Woo! That's pretty.
That way you can see the whole thing. There we go. That is pretty. That is black. Black. The next one is black on a, oh, nope, that's a double. That goes over here. Black on a gray backer. Oh, that's pretty too.
Okay, just 66.
Look at these. These are so pretty. This is just holes in the lace, and you can see the gray of the backer, and now you can see my fingers through it to show you about, how the design is. What are the numbers here? One more.
66, 67, 68.
All right. C is white on a black backer. Wow. Okay, the two outside strips of this one, where my fingers are, the whole big strip, have little tiny gold sparkles in them. The inside pieces do not. The inside stripes or strips, but the outside, I don't know if it'll pick it up. Little teeny tiny gold flecks. Yeah, I am totally seeing this one cut into strips and used in so many ways. ABC, tell me the number again, Debbie, I'm sorry.
66, 67, 68.
Thank you.
And that is N, ladies.
Debbie is pretty sweet, isn't she, Amanda? I heard you say you're welcome to Debbie's or to Amanda, so I know she said thank you.
Okay, Candy gets B and C.
Thank you, Candy.
John B. And A is available.
Okay. All right. We need we'll do this one first. This is black on a gray backer. I'm kind of amazed at how many different designs they can make with flowers. I mean, every time I pick it up, I go, there's flowers. I'm like, I just said that 500 times, but every one of them is different. They all have flowers and they're all different. I don't know. Shouldn't surprise me, but it just seems like a tough job to do, but it's cool. Look at this. Isn't that cool? That's B.
Picasso.
Yeah, that's kind of what that looks like, huh? And here is C. Again, flowers, different design. I like that one a lot. Would totally cut out those flowers and use them. And let's see, 69, 70, and 71.
Yes, ma'am.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Okay, those are in, ladies. Thank you, Margie.
Margie being nice again.
Yes, she is. She's always nice.
I know.
Dawn will get C, and Sweetheart gets A and B.
Thank you, sweetheart. Okay. Okay, A. That's pretty. It's black on a gray backing.
Have a good night, Trudy.
Good night, Trudy. B is white. It's got a black backing, but the lace itself is white. It's pretty. I like this whole strip down here. And oh, that's pretty. C, which is the front. I think that's the front. Yeah. C, isn't that pretty? These look. Oh, they feel like velvet. Say they look like velvet, but they feel like velvet. And I love the little tiny thread that attaches them all.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Like an embossing folder.
Yeah, that is what it looks like.
That's in, ladies.
That's funny. 72, right?
72, 73, 74. Yes. Bonnie Carroll gets B.
Thank you, Bonnie.
Bonnie. She's been typing in there a lot.
Oh, and trying to get in and not making it in.
Dare B gets C.
Thank you, Dare.
Is that A that's left?
Yes.
I'll take A.
Nice. This is a good one. Thank you, Debbie.
You're welcome. Thank you.
You are so very welcome. This was one of my favorite scores when I found this guy with these. All right, this one is long. Black. It's on a beige backing. Really long. And here's another really long one. This will be B. Also, ooh. Maybe it won't be B. Maybe it'll be in my pile.
Oh, that's pretty.
There's a beige black backing that is black, and there you can see the shimmer in where the flowers and some of the other just kind of swirls are. There's a little bit of shimmer. And like here where it looks like there's gems, there's not. Those are just the holes where you're seeing the beige through it. So you could totally affect how this looks. You could totally affect how any lace looks by what you put
like
behind
faces
it
in there.
Yes, I do too. Let's not go there.
Two different little faces in there.
Yes. This is one face with a little arrow coming out of his head, and this is another face, right?
It reminded me of kind of that Muka
Yeah, Dos
30s area.
Muertos or whatever. Yeah, the death.
I
Yeah,
don't
that
know
looks
what
like
that is. I'm gonna
skull
have to look
faces.
that up. I totally see that. I see. Yeah, I see. I'm gonna have to look that up, but because I see those faces too. Okay, this is C, another long one. All three of these are exceptionally long ones. This looks like the lace doilies that we have, that you lay on the top of the dresser. It looks
Almost.
like a doily. It's not, it's lace, but it looks like a doily. That's exactly what that looks like. Very pretty. Okay, that is C. And let's see, 73.
75, 76, 77.
75?
77. And late.
I messed up. 75, 76, and 77. See why I need you?
Bonnie Carroll will take A and B.
Thank you, Bonnie.
I know where she lives.
Really? And you know where she keeps her lace.
Kind of pretty.
So if it's just gone one day, just don't worry about it, Bonnie. Just don't worry about it. Don't trouble your pretty little head about it. Okay. Oh, here's some more exceptionally long ones. This is A. This is on a darker, almost a camel color, but darker beige. To see through, isn't that pretty?
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, it is. All three of these are, and all three of them are on. They're all exceptionally long pieces on this same kind of camel background. Look at that. That is so pretty. Almost reminds me of poinsettias.
Oh,
Bonnie.
Hmm? She says I know that I can have whatever I want.
Aw, she's so sweet. It's true, but it's still so sweet.
It's the sweetest ever.
Yes. Oh gosh, this is gorgeous. Okay. Let's see what color this shows up after it focuses. Does it focus? Come on, lighten up a little. No.
Is that blue?
It is periwinkle. It is periwinkle with a gray, so like the mesh behind it is gray, and the raised part is a periwinkle blue, which is so light. I mean, it's not dark blue or anything, but yeah, very, very pretty. I like that a lot too. And that's an exceptionally long one. All three of these are long, long piece of lace.
78, 79,
Thank
80.
you.
And that's a go, ladies.
78, 79, 80.
Rebecca will take B.
Thank you, Rebecca.
I retracted.
You did? Okay. Amanda.
Yeah, I had the wrong letter.
Amanda F will take C.
Thank you, Amanda.
And Sweetheart will take A.
Thank you, sweetheart. We need to work with Candy on her alphabet again, apparently.
She's just getting all excited about all this lace.
I know. Yeah, we've got her totally into the numbers, and now she's shopping and crunching all the numbers, and she's forgotten her alphabet. So we got to go back to basics.
Yes, Julie, that one way back there did look like a table runner.
Yes, I agree. Oh, that's gorgeous. We're going to hold that one out and do that one as a giveaway. How about, all right, let's see if we have more. We might need to do some threes because I got a stack of those now piled up.
Okay.
And then I think after that, the rest are ones. Well, the rest are ones and twos. Sorry. Oh, it's been a long week. Okay, so let's do some threes. Oh, there's some
Threes?
gorgeous threes. Yep, threes are 6.
Okay.
Now, sometimes they will have more than 3. Don't freak out. If I put it up on a 3, there's still only 6. Okay? We're not going to sneak in something and not tell you the price. So here's, oh, geez, that's pretty. Here's the first one. Oh, we lost our focus because here it comes. Okay, this first one, the top is a pinky peach. The center, they're all the same. They're the sample of all the same pattern, just the different colors it comes in. So the center is black and then the bottom is white, and that would be the easiest one to see the pattern. This is a really pretty edging too. So white, black, and pinky peach is A. And B is white, black, and more of an orangey peach. Here's the black. I see little trees or arrows. Huh. Interesting. Okay. So black, and then the center one is peach. And you can see the difference here. This is more of a pinky peach, and this is more of an orangey peach. It is not bright pumpkin orange as it appears on my screen. It's a peach. It's a darker peach, but same pattern. And then the top one is white, same pattern. That is B. C. Let's see. How'd that get over there? That's a single. Oh my goodness. All right. C. Here we go. This one. Where's the paper? What did I do with the piece of paper? Oh my goodness. How do you lose a piece of paper? It's been sitting right here in front of me the whole time. Is it underneath here? It is. If you don't take it out, that's how you lose it. Okay, the bottom one is black. There, so you can see the pattern. Look at all these great stripes or strips just waiting to be cut out and used. And different patterns within the different strips. So then the middle one is a rich melon color. Melon is different than peach. It's different than orange. It is a melon. And then the top piece is white. That is C.
Okay, these are $6 panels, ladies, and that is in 81, 82, and 83.
Thank you.
Sweetheart will take B and C.
Thank you, sweetheart.
A is available.
Okay. All right, that one goes up there for now. Okay. Let's see. I think we've got a couple singles, so let's do a single. Couple singles. Oh, I like the edging on this one a lot. Black. That's A. Oh, jeez. Debbie, you're gonna love this one.
Yep.
That pretty. Look at the edging too. So pretty. That's B.
What color? Oh, wait. Okay.
Black. They're
A
both
was
black. Oh, A is black. It's a gray backing, and this one's kind of a camel colored backings, but both the laces are black. And one more single over here. There's got to be one more. See, there's a single. Okay. Ooh. Black.
ooh,
Yeah, that's pretty. We are almost done with these. I think as soon as we finish the lace, we're going to do a giveaway for anybody who ordered any lace at all. And we're going to give away a few panels of lace. That's what we're going to do. I know, Margie. Is it age, or is it just that our brains are so full of so many things that they have no more room? I don't know.
Those are in.
Rebecca, for 3 days I've been twisting fabric scraps into yarn. My hands hurt, but boy, I've been decompressed and oh wow, yeah, getting a lot of just the stress out in the twisting. But yeah, I'll bet your hands and your forearms hurt.
Candy will take B and C.
Pen. Thank you, Candy. Oh, numbers?
84, 85, and 86.
Thank you.
Toby will take A.
Thank you, Toby. 84 is Toby. Okay. 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 Double. Here's a single. Ooh, that's pretty white. This is a long one. This is more than half a yard long. That's a really long one. Focus. Here we go. That is a white. That is a triple. That is a triple. We're going to give away some of these triples and even a couple that have at least one there that has more than 3. Ooh, this is pretty. This is black. Let me put this under here. Look at that. This is another really long one, like more than half yard long. I like that a lot. B and C. Let's see that. Is this a single? This is a single. Oh, wow, cool. Huh. Okay, C is polka dots, but it's all black. But these polka dots are raised. And they have tiny little bit of glitter. They almost look like little Velcro dots. And just a tiny bit of little glitter in them, and you can feel them. The whole dot is raised off of this. Run your hand over, you can feel the total texture. That's cool.
Those are in.
And that was the back. That wasn't even the front. They seem identical, the back and the front. Wow, that was the back, and that was that cool. Front is always better than the back. Oh, goodness. 87?
87, 88, 89.
Okay.
Julie, that's why I have problems when I try to go outside the lines. It's the same thing with matching colors. All my colors have to match.
Yeah. Yeah, I understand that because we grew up, you don't wear black with brown, and you got to match things in the same color family or the opposites that, go together. So when we do art, we think it needs to be the same.
All 3 of those are available.
Available, okay. All right, this one is A, white.
Still $2 panels.
Sorry, yes. Sorry, this is still single. Still a single.
Okay, 90, 91, and 92.
Thank you. And B is a black. Marker 90. Okay, that black panel is really pretty. Lots of good pockets on that one. And, ooh. There's a good Wedgwood blue. It'll look black, so I'll put it over that. How pretty that is. That is exactly Wedgwood blue. That's what that is. Very pretty.
Okay, those are in, ladies.
90,
90,
91,
91, and 92.
and 92. We're getting almost to the bottom.
Hi, Tina. Tina will take C.
Hi, Tina gets C. Thank you, Tina.
That
is really pretty, that Wedgwood blue.
Just a second here.
I'm just going off the last few.
Derby will take A.
Okay. Thank you, Dare.
Is B the black one?
B is the black one.
I'll take the B.
You get the B. Just don't get stung. Thank you, Debbie.
Welcome.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Sweetheart wants B. Give it to Sweetheart.
Okay. You got it. Thank you, Sweetheart.
You came in before me on StreamYard.
Oh. Yeah, it's hard when you look at YouTube. You have to remember, as soon as you put in the go, I just go straight to StreamYard, skip YouTube. Otherwise, sometimes you forget to go back there and check YouTube first or StreamYard first. Okay. Let's see. We're getting to the end here, so I got to see how many, if we've got singles, doubles. Okay, this is black. It's a single. It's black, but everywhere that it's dark, it's because it's a tighter weave, and it's got a shine, not a sparkle, but a sheen. You know, that sheen that just glistens over it. Really pretty. That is A. Ooh, and that one is empty. Okay. Oh, dang it. Dang it, dang it. This is might kick myself later. Okay, when I remove the paper, everywhere that sheen is, I can see a blue tint. So there's a blue tint on the black on A. That's cool. Look at that.
Wow.
So I was saying, dang it, I'm going to kick myself later. That's B. That's pretty. And let's see what is right here. Perfect. This will be C. Oh, wow. Okay, we haven't had any of this shape flower like tulips. These are shaped like tulips. Usually they're roses, flat flowers. That's really pretty. And look at this really pretty, delicate little edging.
Okay, those are in, ladies.
Oops, didn't mean to bump the camera there. 92.
93, 94, 95.
93, 94, and 95. Okay.
Candy will take A.
Thank you, Candy.
Amanda will take C.
Thank you, Amanda.
Tina will take B.
Thank you, Tina. Okay. All right, that. Ooh. Okay, I think we've got a few doubles here.
Okay, and those are 4, right?
Yep. This one has a gray backing. So the bottom panel is black. They're really pretty with the gray under it. It makes me think about putting a gray, just a gray thin backing like this underneath them on covering a book. And this, I'm going to put it straight on the black. I think you might get better. It's pale, but it's not as pale as it's looking on the
It's blurry.
Monitor. Okay, give it a second here. I really was hoping it would pick up the color better. It is a pale soft pink, and the center of these flowers has lavender in it. So I don't think. Let's see if it'll focus right here. If you can see the lavender. Oh, no. Yeah, it's a pale soft pink. So I don't think that color is going to come through very well. But it's like a spring, like an Easter lavender that's in the center of those. So that is a.
It's still blurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay,
wait,
let me do this.
Now it's starting to focus now.
Okay, this always helps it focus. Okay, and B, we'll put the paper underneath the black one. That is so cool. And it's got a white one as well. You can see that one better. That is cool. Some of the threads have the sheen to it. And this stuff on the edge, this just reminds me of a Tim Holtz stencil.
It's still really blurry.
Is it? I'm sorry. Okay.
It's okay.
I'll bring it back. Well, yeah. It's sometimes it's because I move too fast. Sometimes it's because the color's so pale that it can't really focus on it. So let me bring this in because that usually helps. This will be B, and I'll set this right on top of it. See if we can get and keep a focus there. And we need one more. Okay, this one has. Oh no, that's okay. It's three. Some of these I want to do giveaways. They're really cool. That one's a 3. Oops, what did I just drop? We need a double. Okay, 3s. Here's a double. Okay. This double is black and pink. The bottom piece is black. It's a nice big, let me do this. It's got a gray backing.
Is this B?
This is C. So there's the black. This is really small flowers. And then you can see the pink there because this is a little bit richer in color pink. It's not a bright pink. It's still that really soft, but it's a little bit richer in the color. So it should focus a little bit better on that. So A, B, C.
Okay, those are N. 96,
96.
97, 98.
Thank you. I'm going to leave that there. It does help it focus.
Candy will take A. Dare B will take C.
Thank you, Candy. And thank you, Dare. I'm always worried about touching them with the marker, so I just set it right down. Okay. Let's see what is left here. I think we'll give that one away. Okay, so we've got some triples. These aren't really triples. They have more than 3, but we're going to count them as triples. So these are like bonus ones. Make sure I've got 3. Oh my goodness. There is 2 identical. This is the first time, I think, through all of these that we had 2 of the same. Okay, so this is A. It's got a nice thick black backing, so you can see the white, the pattern. Pattern on all of them is the same, only the color changes. Second layer is black. The third layer is yellow. The fourth layer is a dark peach, almost a light rusty, kind of sort of to a pumpkin. It's not bright at all. And the top layer is a very soft peach with the pumpkin accents. That is A. But there is 2. Oh no, it's different. Is it? Yeah, it's different. I'm sorry. It's ever so slightly different. Oh my goodness. I'm going to put them side by side so you can see that as I do them because they are so close to the same. They are different. There is a slightly different pattern, but the black is the same color. The yellow is the same color. This pumpkin, and this is a peachy with the pumpkin accents. Those are all the same colors, but they are slightly different patterns. So we'll leave that one A. We'll make this one B. And C has white on the bottom. Let's get a focus here. White on the bottom, and the next one is black. The next layer is, this is mint green with pink stitching. Okay, I got to bring this up closer. I don't think I've ever seen one like this. Give it a minute to focus. Hopefully it will, maybe an angle. There we go. Okay, mint green with pink stitching. I don't know how well the pink is showing up, but it's really pretty and very
Pink
different.
on the edges?
I'm sorry?
Is it pink on the edges?
It is pink on the edges. And all of this stitching that's all on top of all the design, that's all pink.
Okay.
And it's not, doesn't look like stitching. It's, you can't see any stitches. It looks like embroidery, like it's embroidered around. And so you just see a rope that's where you don't see any stitches go in, like it's wound around. Pretty cool. The next layer is mint green with mint green stitching. So mint on mint. And the top layer is a light teal blue with, it's more like a light turquoise with a turquoise stitching.
Okay, that's in, ladies.
That's pretty. So yeah, we're handling those like they're 3s, even though they have 5.
Okay, that's 99, 100, and 101.
Thank you.
Candy will take B and C.
Got it. Thank you, Candy. Yeah, those are nice panels. Okay, A available?
A is available.
Okay. Here is another triple that has 5. The bottom panel is white. Oh, that's gorgeous. Wow. And the stitching in here, it's got a little bit of silver with the white, and so there's a little bit of shimmer. That is pretty, isn't it? Mm-hmm. And the black, gosh, pretty, same thing. The third layer is pink. Ooh, oh, I don't know if it shows better on black, but then you start not being able to see it because of the pattern underneath it. This one is pink with mint. This stuff inside is mint, the same color as this one. And this one is mint with a light turquoise in it. And there's the turquoise with a lighter turquoise inside. That is pretty. Okay, that's it. It has 5, but we'll treat that one like a triplet. And we'll treat this one like a triplet as well. Black backing, bottom is white. Those are good fussy cutting flowers. Next layer is black. And third layer is pink. The next layer is mint. So the same ones as, and this one is turquoise. So the same colors and the same shimmer inside. But the first one had like pink with the mint, mint with the turquoise, and turquoise with the lighter turquoise. This doesn't. This is pink with pink, mint with mint, turquoise with turquoise. Does that make sense? Just want everybody to know. And, ooh, we'll give that one away. That's a biggie. Okay. This last stack here, I thought were all triplets, and they're all great big giant singles. So just make sure if there's not one more triplet to put with these, we'll just have an A and a B. Okay, we're going to give that one away. We're going to give that one away. There's a triplet, but oh, okay. All right, let's just do an A and a B.
Okay.
On this. Oh no, I'm sorry. Is it already in?
Nope.
Good. Okay, here is a third. Let's use this as a third. I want to use the black underneath it. These are gorgeous.
Wow.
Three, yeah, they're all the same but different colors. Look at that. That's embroidered right on there, and it's got iridescent around the edges. So as it moves just around the edge of the flowers and the leaves, you can see that little bit of green, the iridescence. And there is gray with silver around the edges. Yeah, that's not showing up at all. Look at that. At least you can see the sparkle around the edges. That's super pretty. And I love this one. Oh. So it's like copper.
Oh.
What color does it look on?
On screen, it looks gold.
Yeah, it looks kind of mustard gold on mine. Gold. Yeah, nope. This is like copper? A combination between copper and vintage bronze.
Okay, let me go back and change.
Copper, bronze, call it copper. But, if you kind of mixed copper and bronze together, that's what this is. On my screen, it looks mustardy gold.
Okay, that's in, ladies.
Super pretty, though.
And
that'll be the end of our threes. Say again?
102, 103, 104.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. Whoever gets 3 is going to be totally out of their mind because I had that upside down. That was the back we were looking at, and I thought it was gorgeous.
Okay.
Who gets
Dawn gets B, okay. And Amanda F gets C.
Thank you, Dawn. Thank you, Amanda.
And Candy gets A.
Thank you, Candy. All right, I got to show you this. Amanda, score. Check this out. Okay, we were looking at the back, and I thought the back was so flippin' cool. Oh my goodness, Becky. Check this out. Look at, I hope it'll show. It might not even show. When you get it, you'll see what I mean, though. Where's the copper one? There's the silver one. And there, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, there's the silver and there's the copper. Yeah, does that not look different? That is cool. Sorry about that, Amanda. That's a good one. Yeah, you're going to love that one. I thought it looked great from the back. Oh, boy. Well, it's good when inside out it looks great. Okay. We're going to give, we have another set of singles I'm holding back a couple of the big ones. We're going to give those away. Well, hi, Lucy. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, hold that one. Okay, here's 3 singles. These are some of those really extra long ones. A, black. Those remind me of hibiscus in Hawaii. Here is B, also black. Ooh, I don't know why that makes me think of bamboo, an Asian. And here is C, also black, and all gorgeous. Wow. Yeah, all 3 of these
Wow.
are gorgeous.
I just put black, black, and black.
Perfect. That works.
Okay, those are in, ladies. Those are the $2 lace panels.
Yes.
And that's 105, 106, and 107.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Candy will take C.
Thank you, Candy.
Sandy gets B.
Oh.
And Tina gets A.
Sandy gets B. That's 106. And Tina gets A. That's 105. Leave that over there. Okay. 7. There we go. Okay, so there is that the only one? Is there only one? One. Let me check what I've got right here. Okay, this is a single. That'll be A. This is a triple, but we're gonna do it as a single. This will be B. It's black, white, and a pale blue in the middle. That'll be B. Still, it's only $2. And this is a double. We're going to do it as a single. No, I want to give that one away. I really do. So I'm going to go back to... No, I'm not. Let's just put those 2 in as singles, A and B. Yes,
black, white, and blue.
This is black, blue, and white, and A is just black.
Okay, those are in, ladies. That's 108 and 109.
Thank you.
Okay, Tina gets B. Sweetheart gets A.
Thank you, Tina. And thank you, sweetheart. Okay. Okay, so I pulled out 4 really pretty ones that I want to give away, showing 19 people. So let's do 1 to 30. We'll do random number and the closest under and the closest over. Does that make sense? The 2 people that are closest, one under that number and one over that number, both people will get one.
Toby, it's not in yet.
Gotta wait for Debbie to put in the go.
Okay, it's a go.
All right, random.
Dawn, will you give your number? You need another number. 18's already taken. 5, 6, 24, 26, 12. Toby, 12 is already taken. Okay, thank you, Toby.
Yeah, they both retracted and put in.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, I said 1 to 30, right? 1 to 30. Okay.
Okay. Everybody in?
Everybody in. If you're not, it's almost too late now.
Okay. Put in the stop.
Okay. I see the stop. So we'll go 1 to 30 and hit generate, and it picked 28.
Okay.
So first, is there anybody up 28 right on?
Let me go back and look.
I don't see anybody.
No. Derby is 26,
Okay.
and there's
Is there anybody over 28?
no.
Okay. So Dare gets the first one. Dare, I'm going to just let you choose. I've got 4 here, and let you choose whichever one you want. The first one is a long panel of black, nice for a spine, and it's got the same pattern on a shorter red. We don't get much red, so I want to hold that one and give it away.
That's pretty.
So black and red, that is really pretty. The second one is a doozy. This one has a big panel of white, then a strip of white, then a strip of black, then a panel of peach, another panel of peach, a strip of peach, and a strip of cream. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is a 7-piecer. That's the second option. The third option, make sure I have that on the right side. I do. This is gray. So it's kind of like a gray tulle. It's a nylon. And these flowers are embroidered on in the darker gray. And then you have the same pattern in, this is like a strawberry cranberry cross. A little bit of sheen to some of those. And the third one is that lavender heather like color, which would show up much better on black, but the black is busy right now. So that's the third option. Sorry, didn't mean to hit the camera there. And the fourth option starts with a panel of black. Oh, I love this one. This is black with gold stitching on it. So pretty. Black with gold stitching.
Wow. I said, wow.
Yeah. The next one is gray with gold stitching. This whole thing is just a wow. I will probably kick myself tomorrow. And the top one is a lavender. That would look better on the black, but lavender with the gold stitching. So 1, 2, 3, 4, or A, B, C, D, your choice, Dare. Which of those sets of panels would you like? I know, too many options. Two, please, and you are so welcome. So this one goes to Dare, and that was a giveaway. I really, really do appreciate you guys. I do. It's hard to tell you how much I appreciate you, so I try to just show you with a few giveaways because I do. I appreciate your orders. I appreciate you keeping me going here. Let's do that again. 1 to 30. The closest under and the closest over, because we only gave away one.
Okay, that's in, ladies.
Meanwhile, let me move these out of the way.
Kendall wants to know if we'll see any doilies.
Yeah, we can do doilies right now, because I didn't think the lace would take that long. But that's it. We got through all the lace panels we have. There are none left. So we might just do another sale of just doilies, because there's going to be more than we can get through in half an hour for sure. Kendall, any particular kind of doily? Cream, white, beige, taupe, pretty colors? Anything in particular that you're needing to stock up on right now? Okay, tell me when you put the stop in, and I will hit generate.
Okay, the stop is in.
Okay.
Kendall said no preference, just old.
No preference. Oh, on the doilies. Okay.
Is this the closest under over again, or closest?
Yep, this is the closest under over again. And let me turn off my alarm, but it shows, while the alarm was going on, it shows 13.
Okay, just a second. Over, and the number is 13.
I see Sweetheart at 14, but did anybody hit it at 13?
Rebecca.
I see Sweetheart at 12. Toby has 12.
Rebecca has 13.
Oh,
Rebecca has 13.
Rebecca has 13. Okay, so Rebecca will get to pick first.
What,
and then,
what was the number? Oh, 13. Okay.
Okay, so did somebody else have 12? Yeah, Toby had 12. That's why Sweetheart chose again. Because I'm like 12, 14. Right. That's the closest over and under. Okay, so Toby had 12.
Yep.
And Sweetheart had 14. Okay, so Rebecca, right? Rebecca with 13?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Rebecca, you get to choose either the black and red or the black and cranberry and heather, or the lavender, gray, and black with the gold the gold what? The gold stitching on top. Which would you like? See, please. You are so welcome. Thank you, Rebecca. Okay, and then Toby, you were the next closest without going over. Let's see, and Sweetheart was the next closest. Okay, I'm gonna try something. Toby and Sweetheart, I'm going to say 1, 2, 3. And on 3, I want you to type in whether you would want A or B. Okay? Because if you both choose that you want opposite ones, then we're good. We're totally good. Right? We won't have to go any further. If you both want the same one, then we do it a different way. So are you guys ready? This is only Toby and Sweetheart. You're going to type in that you want A or you want B. So 1, 2, 3. Put in your choice. Let's see how this works. It is a tough choice. Those are also pretty. Sweetheart wants A and Toby wants B. See? Often when we let people just choose themselves, it works itself out. So awesome. Sweetheart,
congratulations, ladies.
Thank you.
Yay.
And that's a giveaway. And Toby gets B. And that is a giveaway. Awesome. There we go. Congratulations. And thank you for choosing opposite of each other. Okay, how about some doilies? So one of the things that we've done in the past with the doilies that a couple people have told me they really liked is the reverse bundle, where I start putting things up. Every single bundle is going to be $10. Doesn't matter what's in it. Every bundle is $10. And so I start putting things up. And so if you see something that you want, then you claim it, me, I'm not going to stop if I'm not at the end of the bundle, because I'll have in my mind what I'm going to put up based on, might be the size, might be the cost, what it cost me to get it, that kind of thing. So even if you say me on this one, and I was going to put up 4 items, I'm still going to put the other 3 items up and you get the whole thing. You just get to claim it when you see something that you want and it's only going to be $10. The price won't change. Does that make sense? Is it hard? Is it hard? Oh, I thought it was so much easier because you don't have to, like the build a bundle, you have to figure out when you're going to say, me, because somebody else might take it before you do. And I don't know. I just thought that one was a lot harder because you don't know how long you have. But this one, it's always going to be $10, and I'm always going to make it a $10 bundle. Kendall's done it before. And Kendall loves her she loves her doilies, and she's got some good taste in this. So she, it's hard when you really want specific ones though, and somebody else gets them. Like I'm looking on the monitor and I'm thinking, I really like that one. Maybe I should Debbie, I got to quit saying I should keep things because I can't keep everything.
That's pretty.
Isn't that pretty? I do love that. Okay, so let's do reverse build a bundle. So Debbie, these will be numbered. This will be reverse build a bundle number 1. So I will, when we're done, I will fold them up and I will put the number on the sticky inside of it with the person's name, and Candy will keep track. So this is build a bundle number 1 is all you have to call it. You don't have to describe anything inside. So
it's $10.
No, I'm sorry. It's a reverse build a bundle. That will make a difference because if somebody sees build a bundle, they'll think it's, regular, and it's not. So reverse build a bundle, $10. So you can go ahead and put in reverse build a bundle number 1.
Okay.
Done. And it will start with this beautiful pineapple one. Yes, I do think that is gorgeous too. I'm really liking that. All right. And we're going to add this one to it. This is a vintage one. You can tell a lot with the edges. Sometimes on these, I can't tell which is the right side, which is the wrong side. And then you just have to tell me when somebody claims a bundle. Okay. And if I get to the end of the bundle and nobody's claimed it, then I just move it aside and we start a new bundle. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay. With those 2 is going to go a pink. Now, I haven't pressed any of these, and some of these could really use a good pressing. These are individual little doilies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 individual little doilies, all crocheted together to make one larger. But that's, Margie, it's already got all these holes in it, these great big giant holes. So, it's already holy. I really think I would need to cut that apart and use 6 mini pink doilies. That would be so pretty. Margie's our doily saver. Okay, and to that, oh, come on out. To that, we are going to add, sometimes I have to stop and look in the light over here to make sure I get the right side. This would have been a dresser topper. Okay, so those 4 pieces would be reverse build a bundle. Reverse bundle, you could just put reverse bundle if you want. You don't have to say build a bundle. Okay, so that would be reverse bundle number 1, unclaimed. Okay, bundle number 2. And know that if there's some great big pieces, there's going to be less with them because obviously their value is greater. Look how pretty this is. Butterflies, hearts, butterflies, hearts. Ooh, I looked in the monitor doing this, and it reminds me of the carousel. They probably are candle holes. They probably are candle holes, Julie. Okay, so this is reverse bundle number 2, and it's going to start out with this large piece that has butterflies and hearts, and we're going to add to it an old. This one is old. That's not antique, but it is vintage. And it is a taupe colored. And we're going to add to that.
Rebecca wants to know the difference between the reverse Build-A-Bundle and just calling it a $10 lot.
The only difference is that if we called it a $10 lot, I'd put everything up so you could see everything. And then we'd go, it's $10. Debbie would put it in, go, first me gets it. Doing the reverse bundle, she puts it in as I start. And so you haven't even seen everything yet. But if you saw one piece and you said, I love that piece, I know there will be more added to it, and I know it'll only be $10. You might say, I'm going to claim it now because I know she's going to add to it. That's the only difference. That's the only difference. But, I mean, essentially, if I get to the end of what I'm going to put in that bundle and it hasn't been claimed, then it is it's the same thing. It is just a $10 lot because you've seen everything. So yeah. So either way, would you rather just do $10 lots? You guys tell me, how do you like to see them? Would you rather just do $10 lots? Would you rather see individual pieces? I can't ever get this place right. It says bread. So you put that over the bread box in the kitchen. Crocheted. Hi, Maribel. How are you? Haven't seen you in a while. We've missed you. Some feedback for those of you that are interested in doilies. Would you rather just see $10 lots? So we could do $10 Build-A-Bundles. We could do $10 reverse bundles. We could do just $10 lots, or we can do them individually. We could just do them individually where I can just put up an A, B, and C and you get individual ones. We can do that too. How would you guys like to see them? In a bread basket. That's even better, Margie. That makes more sense. In the bread basket. No, I think they put the bread in the bread basket and they put this over the top of it to keep it warm. You think? I am totally willing to do them any of those ways. I've heard from a lot of people that they don't like the regular Build-A-Bundle. And that's why I haven't been doing that on a regular basis. Feedback, opinions, ideas?
Sweetheart says the reverse bundle is fine.
Okay. Nobody else has opinions? Either one? Margie's either one?
Either one.
Some individual? Okay, I'll tell you what. If a bundle is not claimed, we'll pull some of those out and do some of them as individual. Okay. So this then, with the large one, and these would be bundle number 2. So that is still up for grabs before Debbie puts in bundle number 3. I better put that in case somebody comes back and says they wanted 2 and or 1. Okay, let's start this next one. This is an old one. It has been washed and starched. You can feel the starch in it. It is a taupe. Okay, I think this side's the right side. I think, but what do I know? And with that, we will put, with taupe, we will put something white. Good contrast. This is a pretty one. Has all these little points. The star in the center and all the little points come out. Like that. And, ooh, I like these. This one's really old too. There's a lot that I got from a lady that I know are really, not a lot as in numbers, but a lot as in a grouping that I got from a lady that I know are all really, really old. I like these that have lots of space.
That's pretty.
Isn't that pretty? They're like little tiny pineapples, kind of. I'm going to put that one with it. My fingers get caught in the holes. And we're going to put a variegated orange, yellow. I'm going to do this because it's hard to see those on top of each other. This one's been starched. Could use a good pressing, and then it would stay out there. So that is bundle number 3. Thank you, Maribel. I like going to look for old doilies. Okay, here's another one from that lady that I'm looking for the right side, the wrong side. Half the time I'm wrong. Half the time, of course. Sometimes you can tell on screen, you can tell that it's the wrong side. I think that's the right side. What do you guys think? Look how pretty that is. This one is so soft. So soft. Just gorgeous piece. Okay, with that one, we're going to put this one. If you get the right side. I like these ones too that have this swirly thing. Reminds me of this part. Reminds me of spirograph. And I like the swirl because it makes me feel walk around and around like a labyrinth. And we'll add to that.
Candy will take 4.
Well, this is 4, right?
Yes.
Okay. We are not done. We are not done. Candy gets that one. Okay. So let's add to that. I'm digging down here to get some of the color mixed in with the with these oh, I hardly think that's a doily. Ooh, look how pretty this is. That's the right side. I don't quite understand it. There's one little doily here, and then 2 and 2. And there are pansies in here, the variegated purple and yellow and white. So somebody know what they would have used that for way back in the day?
It looks like something that's not finished.
That just makes it easier to cut up.
Yeah, exactly. Well, these kind are super easy to cut up. Except if there was to be 2, 2, and 2, it would not be attached to this one. It would be up here. You know what I mean? Unless there's supposed to be one of those over here. I don't know. It does make it easier to cut up. And here is, oh, all right. I want to see Candy do something with this. I love this. Check this out. Green, variegated green and white. Very holy. Candy, you won't burn up. Don't worry. And very dainty. But there's a lot to it.
Oh, Bonnie says it needs to be blocked. It's a circle.
This one?
I think the one with the pansies.
No, because see, these 2 are attached. Let me do this. These 2 are attached, and these 2 are attached, and then this one is attached on the end. See what I mean? Because if this wasn't attached here, then I'd be like, okay, that just needs to be blocked. It's a circle. Or if this one wasn't attached here, then I would think it's just not finished. They're missing the one here. But it's just one on the end, like an arrow. I don't know. But Candy's going to cut it up anyway and have 5, 6, 7 little doilies out of it.
Huh.
Watch for those on a folio near you. Okay, so 4 goes to Candy. Candy, I don't think that this is a doily, but it was in with this lot of doilies. And I'm going to stick it in for you because it's teal. And it could be used as a band around around the journal. Yeah. So that's kind of cool. So I'm going to do that, like that, like that. Although it's a little stretched out. It's still really stretchy, so you probably need to pull it in and
sew it together.
Sew it together, yeah. Make it a little smaller. Oh, look how pretty delicate this is. blue and pink and white, or cream. It's not really white, it's cream. That is tiny and delicate. Oh, I like this one. Okay, with that one, we're going to add this one. A lot of these need to be blocked. If I took time to block them, we would never have sales. Very pretty though. Look at these. Yeah, there's a lot in that. It's really pretty. Let's add this one. No, we're going to do that one individually. Let's add a green. Oh, come on.
Gonna put that one in, Debbie?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Number
I
5.
Sorry, I typed it out.
Okay. Oh,
Thank you.
okay. This is one of those that has the ruffles on the edges, which are kind of cool because when you cut them up, you get a whole lot more doily than just what you see, but a nice square right in the middle to use. And how about something white? What is this? This is, oh, another one with ruffles. Holy cow, there is a lot of crochet in this one.
Wow.
Yeah. Look at all the ruffle there. If you do cut these up, you get a lot of, these take spray really well, or ink. Change the color, make them look older, especially the white ones. All right, I'm looking for one more thing to put on with that one. And it is going to be purple and white, shades of lavender, purple and white, variegated.
Pretty.
Okay, this is number 5, right?
Yes.
My marker is running out. Okay, I'm going to turn all those over so that holds it in. Okay.
Maribel will take that one.
Oh, number 5?
Yes.
You got it. Thank you, Maribel.
Marianne,
Yes.
on that last one, that pansy one, can you pass that one to Tina?
Yeah, I can.
The pansies are the whole thing.
Just the pansy.
Just
the
the
pansy one.
pansy?
Just pass that to her.
Okay, let me take it out now. Okay.
You're so sweet.
Yeah, that is really nice of you.
No, you can have Tina. All I do is cut them up in pieces. I don't really care about the pansies. It was
Tina
the other
likes
part.
pansies,
Yeah,
so,
you can have the pansies. I'm good.
Okay, let me put that back on there. I don't know what happened to the label on that one, but okay. So I'm just setting the pansies on there alone, so you'll have that on our invoice. So I'll remember to grab the pansies, right? I'm thinking that this might have been on the back of a chair. Sometimes they made these so when the men put their head back on the back of the chair, the grease from their hair, didn't destroy the chair. They could take these off and wash them. So this would go over the back of the chair, and then the part in the front, they're always stretching it to make it go across the whole thing. I don't know. It could have been something different, but that's kind of what I'm thinking that might have been. And with that one, we're going to put this round one and, ooh, a great big giant pink one. Pink, it isn't white, it goes to a light pink. Shades of pink, variegated. And with that one, somebody likes pink. We'll also do this. This is white with pink. Okay. And let's see if there's a small. What have we got? Okay, yeah, we'll do a small. Where did they go? Here we go. We'll add this one, this taupe. It's a pretty taupe one. Okay, so that is number 6. Okay, you did put number 6 in, right?
I did.
Okay.
This one I was early.
Oh, were you? Okay, so 6 is unclaimed.
No, I got it.
Oh, Candy got it.
Candy did see it. Sorry.
Right, that's.
She was worried about my left arm.
Oh.
I was.
Well, you know, Debbie has been up a long day. A long, long day. Okay, so that one goes to Candy.
It's been this week. I don't know what's up with that.
Oh, I know. 3 nights this week. I haven't been able to sleep until 5 a.m. That is ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
Than that, but I've been getting up at 3.
Well, yeah, you go to bed earlier, but you've been getting up at 3, so not a whole lot of difference. Oh my goodness, how cute is that?
That's pretty.
No, the one I'm holding in my hand that I haven't shown you yet. I gotta think about that one a minute, because I know somebody that might really like that one. Oh, this is pretty. Look at this. That's pretty. And let's get some green in here. Put this one back on it. And I think we can get one more into this one. How about an old taupe one? This one is old, has been starched. That's what it looks like. Okay, so that is number 7, right?
Cheryl Goebel will take 7. Hi, Cheryl.
Got it. Hi, Cheryl. Okay. That is 7. Hey.
What's up with the sleeping thing, Dawn?
Really? Hey, quit sleeping. Or is she not sleeping either?
No, she said it's been a tough week for her, too.
Wow. What is it? Change of weather? Okay, we're supposed to have snow on Tuesday. Something wrong with this picture. Okay, look at these giant pineapples. How cool are these? There's a little tiny thing in the middle. Big, gigantic pineapples. Cute little ones here to use as well. Another big one there. So there's 4 giant pineapples. I'm going to do this and that and that. And then we're going to add to it. I think this is super pretty.
Oh, Candy.
This is so old. Look at that. This has been starched. This is a taupe. This is like a light tan, and then the blue, and then a taupe on the outside. It's been starched, so if it's pressed, that would look really cool. Ooh, I should press it and starch it. Not starch it, but use one of those things that makes it stay stiff forever. That would make a really cool stencil. Wouldn't it? All kinds of shapes on that one. That is really pretty. And get some ruffly greens in there. God, these ruffles are a lot of crochet. Flower in the center, got the ruffles all the way around. Can make a little skirt out of those. Have that one. And digging deep. Kendall, I'm digging deep, trying to find just the right thing for you. We need, it's got a green, okay. This probably would have been a top of a dresser or
Kendall take this one.
Kendall gets this one?
Yes, this is number 8.
Number 8. Awesome. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, we're good with that. I wasn't remembering that you liked green, Kendall. Or is it not green? Is it the particular type of crochet? Maybe it's that blue one. I love that blue one.
It's 5 to 8 here.
Okay. All right. We've got 5 minutes. I think that's the back. I'm not sure. Okay. I don't know exactly what this is. I mean, it's all done exactly the same. So it's like it's finished. It's almost like an eagle. If you lay that out, there's the head, body, the wings go up. Not sure. That's the only thing I can come up with. But we'll do that one. Here's another one of those. This one's pink that has 6 small doilies that are perfect for layering. And then, well, 7 small doilies because the one in the center. And they are probably candle doilies. So you put the candles in the holes. So here's another pink one to go with it. This one's variegated. No white, just goes from light pink to dark pink. And oh, this is delicate and pretty. Oh, wow. Okay, all the little pineapples, but it looks like they're in the shape of a leaf or a pineapple. Wow, a little tree. I don't know. That is cool. I'm really liking that one. Not sure, but that is very cool. And we'll add one more. Another pink and white one.
Candy wants this one.
You got it. What number is this one? 9?
9.
We got time for one more?
Yep. Yes, we do.
Okay. All right, last one. I don't know if you can see this. Kendall, you may know it's obviously not your ordinary embroidery. Can you see it? Can you tell me anything about it? This is really, really cool looking.
That's knit.
This is knit?
It looks like it's knit to me.
Wow. So I didn't know that they knit.
Loopies in there.
Uh-huh. I didn't know that they knit doilies. But gosh, that is really pretty, and it looks so different from anything else, and it feels so cool. Okay, let's add to that. Should put on the black so you can see it first. And let's add to that. Big taupe one. This is an old one. And oh, I thought that was one. It's 2, so I'll grab them both. There's a small one, and this one. Oh, this one's pretty. This one was kind of sort of. They were kind of hooked together. Okay, Margie will agree that it's easy to cut this one up because it's already a cutter. It's already got, it's lived a good life. This is the kind that you can cut up and use all these little pineapples in that center. Love that little spirograph center. So I'm going to add that one too. This is what number 10?
That one too.
I'm sorry?
Candy.
Awesome. Was that 10?
Number 10.
Okay, you got it. Okay, we'll end there. Maybe what I'll do with the doilies is go through them and sort them and just put them into the $10 bundles ahead of time. Maybe we'll get through them faster, and then next time we can start with those because we didn't get through very many doilies, but we got through all the lace. Those of you who got some lace, got some killer.
We did 109.
I'm sorry?
109 panels of
109
lace.
panels of lace. Yeah. Those of you who picked up those lace panels got some really great buys and great pieces. Those are gorgeous. That's from high-end lingerie. Yeah. I mean, I kept from the first batch we did, I kept a few for myself, and I'm having a hard time cutting them up because some of them are just pretty. So pretty. Okay, so let's make sure we can keep a focus here. Put a little doily there. All right, so you can go to Happy Paper People Facebook group right now, and under files, look for the puzzle piece that is in there. You can print that out. It is a 4x6 puzzle piece if you want to make a large puzzle piece tomorrow, because sometimes people have small ones but don't have big ones. If you've got little tiny ones, bring those too. Those are awesome to make. Well, there's a lot of things you can do with them, but you can also hang them on tags. You can turn them into earrings. Just lots of fun stuff. So every size in between. Grab any puzzle pieces that you have of any size. It doesn't matter. We're going to walk through step by step how to alter them. When you're done with the night, you'll feel comfortable altering any puzzle piece and making it any design you want or any theme you want. So thanks for coming tonight. Thanks for hanging out with us. And we appreciate it. We appreciate your orders. We appreciate you spending the night with us. I appreciate your positive attitudes. I appreciate the community spirit that is here, the generosity of people giving things to other people. It always warms my heart. The first time I had a sale and somebody said, I would like to gift that to so and so. I said, what? Excuse me? I honestly did not know what they were talking about. And to me, that is just absolutely um, indicative of the quality of people that are here. So I am thrilled to call y'all friends. So thanks for hanging out with us. Everybody have a great night. And don't forget to come tomorrow night to Saturday Night Live Laugh and Chat. We'll see you there.